Top 25 UBS candidate interview questions and answers. Preparing for a UBS interview requires a balance of industry knowledge, strong communication, and professionalism. Below are the top 25 UBS candidate interview questions with structured answers to help you succeed. 1. Tell me about yourself. I am a dedicated professional with a strong background in finance, communication, and problem solving. Over the years, I have gained experience working with diverse teams, building client relationships, and adapting to dynamic environments. My passion for the financial industry drives me to continuously learn and grow. I believe UBS's reputation for innovation and excellence makes it the perfect place to apply my skills and contribute to long-term success while developing further expertise in banking and wealth management services. 2. Why do you want to work at UBS? UBS is globally recognized for its strong reputation in wealth management, investment banking, and commitment to innovation. I am particularly inspired by the firm's focus on sustainability, diversity, and technology-driven solutions. Working at UBS would allow me to contribute to impactful projects while learning from some of the best professionals in the industry. I believe my skills in client service, teamwork, and problem-solving align perfectly with UBS's culture, and I am eager to contribute to its continued growth. 3. What do you know about UBS? UBS is one of the world's leading financial services institutions, headquartered in Zurich, Switzerland. It operates in 4 key areas: wealth management, asset management, investment banking, and personal and corporate banking. The firm is known for its strong global presence, with offices in over 50 countries, and for its focus on sustainable finance and innovation. UBS's values emphasize integrity, collaboration, and client service. I admire how UBS consistently adapts to changing market conditions while maintaining trust and long-term relationships. 4. How do you handle pressure in a fast-paced environment? I remain calm under pressure by focusing on priorities and breaking tasks into manageable steps. I also rely on clear communication and teamwork to ensure alignment and efficiency. For instance, in previous roles, I handled urgent client requests by quickly analyzing the situation, providing clear updates, and delivering timely results. I see pressure as an opportunity to demonstrate resilience and adaptability. At UBS, I would apply the same approach to maintain high-quality performance in fast-paced financial environments. 5. What skills do you bring that will benefit UBS? I bring a strong combination of analytical skills, client service expertise, and teamwork. My ability to analyze financial data and translate it into clear insights helps support decision-making. Additionally, my strong communication skills ensure effective collaboration with colleagues and clients. I am also adaptable to evolving technologies and committed to continuous learning. These skills will allow me to contribute to UBS's mission of delivering value, supporting innovation, and building long-term relationships with clients and stakeholders worldwide. 6. Describe a time you worked in a team successfully. In a previous role, I collaborated with colleagues on a time-sensitive project that required combining data analysis, client reporting, and presentation preparation. We divided responsibilities clearly and communicated daily to ensure alignment. I contributed by analyzing financial data, while others focused on formatting and presenting the findings. Through teamwork and mutual support, we completed the project ahead of schedule and received positive feedback from both managers and clients. This experience showed me the value of collaboration and efficiency. 7. How do you stay updated on financial trends and market changes? I stay informed by regularly reading financial publications such as the Financial Times, Bloomberg, and UBS research reports. I also follow economic news, central bank updates, and market analyses. Attending webinars, professional training, and networking events helps me gain deeper insights into industry developments. In addition, I engage with podcasts and professional discussions on LinkedIn to broaden my perspective. This consistent learning approach allows me to anticipate market shifts and contribute informed perspectives to UBS clients and colleagues. 8. What is your approach to delivering excellent client service? My approach to client service is based on building trust, active listening, and personalized solutions. I ensure I fully understand client needs and tailor recommendations accordingly. I also prioritize clear communication and consistent follow-up, which helps build long-term relationships. In my previous roles, clients appreciated my responsiveness and attention to detail. At UBS, I would continue this approach by providing exceptional service, aligning client goals with UBS solutions, and ensuring every interaction creates value and lasting trust. 9. How do you handle conflicts within a team? I address conflicts with professionalism by first listening to all perspectives involved and identifying the root cause. I focus on finding common ground and proposing solutions that satisfy both parties. In a past experience, I mediated a disagreement about task responsibilities by clarifying roles, redistributing workload fairly, and ensuring open communication moving forward. This resolved the issue and improved teamwork. At UBS, I would use the same approach to maintain a respectful, collaborative, and productive working environment. 10. Why should we hire you? You should hire me because I combine strong technical skills with a passion for client service and teamwork. My background in finance and communication equips me to thrive in UBS's dynamic environment. I am adaptable, quick to learn, and committed to contributing to innovation and excellence. Most importantly, I align with UBS's values of integrity, collaboration, and sustainability. I am confident my skills and dedication will help me add value to UBS while growing within the organization. 11. Describe a situation where you solved a difficult problem. In a previous role, a client account showed discrepancies that could have affected reporting accuracy. I took the initiative to investigate, reviewed financial data thoroughly, and discovered an overlooked adjustment entry. I collaborated with the accounting team to resolve the issue quickly and documented the process for future prevention. By addressing the problem proactively, we maintained client trust and avoided delays. This experience taught me the value of problem-solving under pressure and attention to detail. 12. How do you prioritize multiple tasks with competing deadlines? I prioritize tasks by evaluating urgency, importance, and potential impact on clients or projects. I typically use tools like task lists or digital planners to organize responsibilities. When competing deadlines arise, I communicate with stakeholders to set realistic expectations and delegate if appropriate. This ensures deadlines are met without compromising quality. At UBS, I would apply this structured approach to manage multiple tasks effectively while maintaining high standards of performance in a fast-paced financial environment. 13. What do you understand about UBS's core values? UBS's core values focus on integrity, collaboration, and sustainable performance. The company emphasizes doing the right thing for clients, fostering teamwork across global teams, and ensuring long-term value creation. UBS is also committed to sustainability, innovation, and responsibility toward society. I strongly connect with these values as I believe success in finance requires more than technical expertise. It requires trust, ethical standards, and collaboration. I would proudly uphold these values in every client interaction and internal contribution. 14. How do you approach risk management? My approach to risk management involves identifying potential risks early, assessing their likelihood and impact, and creating mitigation strategies. In my past role, I regularly monitored financial activities to ensure compliance and minimize exposure. I believe risk management is about balancing opportunities with safeguards, ensuring growth without unnecessary vulnerabilities. At UBS, I would apply this mindset by supporting compliance policies, using analytical tools effectively, and helping clients make informed decisions while protecting the firm's reputation. 15. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I envision myself growing within UBS, having developed expertise in wealth management and client relationship management. I aim to take on leadership responsibilities where I can mentor junior colleagues and contribute to strategic decision-making. I want to be recognized as a trusted professional who consistently delivers value to clients while supporting UBS's mission. My long-term goal is to build a sustainable career within UBS and contribute meaningfully to its global success. 16. How do you maintain confidentiality when handling sensitive information? I understand that confidentiality is critical in financial services. I maintain strict adherence to company policies and never disclose sensitive information without proper authorization. In previous roles, I managed confidential client records securely and ensured compliance with data protection standards. I also exercise caution in conversations and avoid sharing details in inappropriate settings. At UBS, I would uphold the same principles, respecting client trust and protecting the firm's reputation by handling all information with professionalism and integrity. 17. How do you deal with feedback and criticism? I view feedback and criticism as opportunities for growth. When receiving constructive criticism, I listen carefully, ask clarifying questions if needed, and reflect on how I can improve. For example, I once received feedback on my presentation skills. I took a public speaking course, practiced regularly, and saw significant improvement. At UBS, I would welcome feedback from colleagues and managers, knowing it helps me refine my skills, strengthen performance, and contribute more effectively to the team. 18. Tell me about a time you showed leadership. During a group project, our team struggled with unclear direction and missed deadlines. I stepped up by organizing a meeting to clarify goals, assign responsibilities, and set timelines. By motivating the group and ensuring accountability, we successfully completed the project on time. This experience taught me that leadership is not only about authority but about guiding, inspiring, and supporting a team. At UBS, I would apply these leadership qualities to ensure successful collaboration and project execution. 19. How do you ensure accuracy in your work? I ensure accuracy by double-checking data, using structured processes, and applying quality control methods. For example, in my last role, I reviewed financial reports twice before submission and cross-verified with source documents. I also rely on checklists and digital tools to minimize human error. If I detect discrepancies, I take immediate action to correct them. At UBS, I would continue this disciplined approach, ensuring accuracy in client reports, transactions, and communications to maintain trust and reliability. 20. How do you handle stressful situations at work? I handle stress by staying calm, prioritizing tasks, and focusing on solutions instead of problems. I break down overwhelming projects into smaller tasks and use breathing techniques to remain composed. For example, when faced with urgent client requests, I organized my schedule and delegated minor tasks to free time for critical work. At UBS, I would apply the same methods to remain resilient under pressure, ensuring clients receive excellent service while maintaining personal balance and productivity. 21. How do you ensure strong communication with clients? I ensure strong communication by actively listening to clients, clarifying their needs, and providing timely updates. I make sure to use clear, professional language and avoid jargon. In past roles, I developed trust with clients by being transparent and responsive. I also used follow-up emails and status reports to maintain clarity. At UBS, I would apply these practices to build meaningful client relationships, ensuring they always feel supported and informed about their financial matters. 22. How do you adapt to change in the workplace? I view change as an opportunity for growth and improvement. In a previous role, when new financial software was introduced, I quickly learned the system and helped train colleagues. This proactive approach made the transition smoother for everyone. I remain flexible and focus on solutions instead of obstacles. At UBS, where the financial landscape evolves rapidly, I would adapt quickly to changes in technology, regulations, and client needs while maintaining efficiency and a positive mindset. 23. What do you think sets UBS apart from competitors? UBS stands out for its strong global presence, client-centric approach, and commitment to sustainability. Unlike some competitors, UBS integrates innovation and responsibility into its services, ensuring long-term client trust and growth. The firm's leadership in wealth management and dedication to diversity further distinguish it. I admire how UBS combines tradition with forward-thinking strategies. This unique balance makes UBS a global leader, and it's why I'm enthusiastic about building my career here and contributing to its ongoing success. 24. Tell me about a time you had to meet a tight deadline. In a past role, I was asked to prepare a financial report within 24 hours for a client meeting. I immediately outlined priorities, delegated minor tasks, and worked extra hours to complete the project. I communicated progress regularly to ensure expectations were clear. The report was delivered on time and met high-quality standards, impressing both the manager and client. This experience showed me the importance of time management and focus under pressure, which I'd apply at UBS. 25. What motivates you to succeed in your career? I am motivated by personal growth, professional challenges, and the opportunity to make a meaningful impact. I find satisfaction in helping clients achieve their financial goals and contributing to team success. Recognition and learning opportunities also inspire me to perform at my best. UBS's environment of innovation, excellence, and collaboration perfectly aligns with my motivation. Knowing my work contributes to long-term client trust and the firm's success drives me to stay committed and continuously improve. Preparing thoughtful answers to these UBS interview questions builds confidence and professionalism. By aligning your skills with UBS's values, you increase your chances of success and career growth within the organization.